So I made a video about the Jake Paul and Marlon beef 2 weeks ago, and since then we've got new information on the drama. For those who don't know what happened, here's the rundown. Marlon was streaming at a creator event and Jake's girlfriend Juta pretty much told him to stop streaming.
We gotta lock in, right?
Looking amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, you serious?
But Marlon didn't, because why would you? It's a creator event. Jake Paul saw the clips and decided to respond in the most irrational and immature way. Marlon clapped back with his own response, and since then nothing new has happened until now. Logan Paul goes more in depth on his Impulsive podcast, so we're gonna dissect the whole segment in this video. Let's get straight into it.
This whole Marlon versus Jake thing. Ooh. I have a couple thoughts on it.
I just don't know, because look, I pulled up to Jake's ranch and I get out. I'm like, "What's up, buddy? Good to see you." He goes, "Apparently I'm beefing with Marlon now." I said, "Stop."
What do you mean, apparently I'm beefing with Marlon now? Jake acts as if he was minding his own business and out of nowhere Marlon decided to start beef with him. No, you had a cry and blew things out of proportion over a nothing burger.
I can't even waste my energy and refuse to let my own brother waste his energy on something so fucking stupid.
Okay, hold on a second.
Mike, shut the fuck up. Before you start glazing Jake, let Logan cook. As he said, this drama was stupid. Jake didn't need to say shit. Marlon didn't disrespect his girlfriend in any way, shape or form. She was being an arse and apparently giving off weird energy the whole time.
You know, I was being very respectful. The entire time I was being very respectful. Obviously you could tell that she didn't want nothing to do with me. She didn't want to be close to me. She barely wanted to look at me, all this stuff. So, you know, we would be in the huddle. She would like have a girl step beside me so she wouldn't be beside me. If I had my hand right here and her hand was here, she would put her hand under. You know what? Strict program.
Jake's tweet on it was the mistake, because that was ridiculous.
I don't disagree.
His tweet was ridiculous.
I'm not saying he didn't feed into it. But when his older bro got there and like, you know, come back for us, yo, stop.
Yes,
stop. Why?
Correct.
Why?
Marlon came with his response and shot himself in the foot with the response. Because if Marlon hadn't come on and talked about 1 million likes, and nobody knows who you are,
that's tough. That's
relevance.
Tough. That was tough.
For a second there, I was gonna give Mike some credit for not glazing, but nope, he puts Jake's dick back in his mouth. But for those who don't know, this is the tweet Jake made about Marlon. To summarize it, he was glazing Juta, saying shit like,
"My girl does this content shit to run up the bag. She doesn't give a fuck about your stream."
Then accused Marlon of paying for clippers, which as you can see, dumb response. But what I find silly is Mike saying how Marlon shot himself in the foot by responding to Jake by flexing on him. What did you expect him to do? Marlon was giving Jake the same energy he gave to him. Did you think bro would just take that and say nothing? Bait or mental retardation? Call it.
There is a epidemic of ego, out of control ego in the streamer world. It is, these guys really believe that they are these like globally renowned household names. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Every 12 to 16 to 17-year-old kid knows who you are. I'm not doubting that. Like literally, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, not to be a meat rider, but I'm going to do it. Let's speak objectively, are household fucking names. Okay, Marlon is not.
Who the fuck are you to be talking about who's a household name and who's not? You giving your take on this is the equivalent of a poor person trying to give financial advice to Bill Gates. Logan and Jake are household names, yes, but so's Marlon. Not to glaze, but he gets millions of views and likes across all platforms. And yes, majority of his audience are kids, but adults watch him too. Don't try and dismiss his success. Last time I checked, you only have a career because you dated Lana Rhodes and is associated with Logan Paul.
So that part was on Marlon. Okay,
Jake
should have never made that ridiculous tweet about jet fuel and all this stuff. And that was insane. I saw that tweet. I was like, "What the fuck is?" Because Marlon didn't start it. Yuta made a joke, which was basically put the camera down, focus on the game. She even told us the other day she was halfway kidding. Commentary community picked up on it.
Well, she's also a fucking gold medalist Olympian.
Can you explain to me where the joke in that is?
Wait, so some advice on just like locking in, just like
That's no opinion.
Put the cameras away.
Cameras away and actually focus
on the ball.
Okay. And score. Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't see the punchline, gang. And what the hell does her being a gold medalist Olympus have to do with anything? Straight goofiness. Now this is the part where Logan explains a side to the story that us viewers didn't know about.
No, I doubt she's there. No, but if you're at a creator event, there's an understanding that you're probably going to be doing a ton of shit on camera.
That's fair. But
why? Because otherwise, don't go.
But I asked her about it. She said it was a lot and it was incessant, and they hadn't gotten much practice.
And it seemed to her also that she thought that he was trying to get like one of those kind of like drama clips.
There was nothing in that stream that was insinuating Marlon was trying to get drama clips. I scrubbed through his whole stream, and as far as I'm concerned, he's in the clear. And clearly she's lying. How was it insistent? If you watch the stream, you'll know that's cap. Marlon was respectful the whole time. Ah, these bitches, man.
Where it was like a Marlon and Utah.
So apparently, maybe this is the unknown part of the story that fueled Jake. I guess I'll go ahead and say it. I'm not in the drama. Marlon's videographer, on behalf of Marlon, came up to Utah and said, Marlon wants a picture with you. Will you take the picture with him? A picture of Marlon in Utah, I think Marlon knows very well, will spark conversations that I don't think my brother would love, and unnecessary internet fodder about Marlon in Utah, and I think he was fishing to get a picture with Utah. So that would happen.
So we're just making shit up now. I truly just think Marlon wanted a picture with her, just like he takes pictures with anyone he meets or does streams with. It's nothing new, but of course you guys want to make it seem like it's deeper than that. Just say Jake would have a cry if this light-skinned 6'3" nigga took a picture with his bih. With the new info given, I've come to the conclusion that Jake was still in the wrong. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. That's all I have to say. We're closing in on 200 subscribers, which is crazy because not too long ago we was closing in on 100 subscribers. So I do want to say thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, like the video, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.